I am Miss Bella, the owner and founder of Razzle Dazzle MTS, and today I will show you how to properly use orders of operation. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you like and do not like on this video so I can improve. So without further ado, let's get started with background information. Background information. The orders of operation is a set of rules in mathematics that determines the correct sequence to solve expressions involving multiple operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. It ensures consistency and accuracy in calculations. The standard order follows the acronym PEMDAS. Something I want you all to make note of in regards to order of operations is that this is the set of rules. This set of rules will never change regardless of how complex the problem is. So do not let the complexity of a problem scare you and cause you to fear using orders of operations, which is PEMDAS. Now, I bet you're wondering, what does PEMDAS mean? What does it represent? Well, you can remember PEMDAS by its acronym or through the saying, "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally." Either way works. So, what does the acronym mean? Well, the P stands for parentheses, the E stands for exponent, the M stands for multiplication, the D stands for division, the A stands for addition, and the S stands for subtraction. So the order, I have it listed here under keynote, and please make sure you pay attention to the keynote, which is you use orders of operations from left to right. In general, you always read graphs in math, and you also read equations from left to right, generally, right? Of course, you have some exceptions, of course. And with that being said, make sure when you're solving problems that involve orders of operation, pay attention to which order appears first. Okay, enough talking. Now I'm going to move on to the goals of PEMDAS and then to an example problem. So the goals of PEMDAS include consistency and accuracy. Consistency ensures that everyone arrives at the same answer when solving the same mathematical expression, creating a universal standard for calculations. Accuracy helps break down complex expressions systematically, leading to correct and precise results. Overall, the goals of PEMDAS is to make sure everyone arrives to the same answer, and there's one system you can rely on in order to solve math problems correctly. Now on to example 1. Example 1 reads 2 times open parentheses 7 plus 1 close parentheses minus 2. You can now pause the video to attempt to solve. Alrighty, so now for the explanation. So on the right side of the screen, I have the explanation written out thoroughly, and then on the left side of the screen, I have it written out in terms of words. And make sure you pay attention to the little computer screen because I have some little tidbits of nuggets on the screen to help you solve this and to help you solve future problems as such. Step 1 in order to solve example 1 is deal with what is inside the parentheses first, because remember PEMDAS, right? Orders of operation operates using or identifying parentheses first. The second step is to multiply 2 times the sum of what is inside the parentheses. The third step is to subtract the product from 2. After doing so, you will get to your answer. On the right side of the screen, you have 2 times open parentheses 7 plus 1 close parentheses minus 2. Below that line, you then have 2 times 8 minus 2. Below that line, you then have 16 minus 2, and your final difference is 14. So here, the orders of operation I use in order was P, which is parentheses, then M, which stands for multiplication, so I multiplied 2 times 8, and then I took the product of 2 times 8, which gives you 16, and I subtracted 16 minus 2, which produces the difference, which is 14. You can watch back on how to solve this example as many times as you need, but now let's move on to you try now on your own. Alrighty, for the you try now on your own, I'm going to first just state that yes, although this is a fraction, you will still use orders of operation the same way you would a simple expression, okay? I repeat, please do not let fractions scare you. Fractions are also numbers as well. Fractions just so happen to be a ratio. Alright, since we are dealing with a fraction, I usually think about fractions as puzzle pieces. So the numerator is one piece and the denominator is another piece. I will first deal with the numerator, so I'm going to read from the left side. Numerator. First step, you will simplify the exponent. The second step is you will deal with what is inside of the parentheses. This third step is to multiply the product of the exponent and the difference of what is inside the parentheses. In the fourth step, you will add the product and 2 together. For the denominator, you will subtract 17 from 5. In the final step, you will write the answer in fraction form and then simplify it. I am now reading from the right side. So you start off with the problem given to you. And then the first thing I would do, I will simplify what's inside the parentheses. So 7 minus 2 will give you 5. And then from there, I simplified the exponent 2 squared, which equals 4. So I will then take the product of 2 squared, which is 4, and multiply it times 5, which will give me 20. And then I will add 20 plus 2, and that will give me 22. For the denominator, I just simply subtract 17 from 5, which gives me 12. And the fraction I'm left with before simplifying it is 22 over 12. And 22 over 12 simplified is 11/6. Yes, I understand this is an improper fraction, but that is okay. Improper fractions are also numbers. Now on to conclusion of orders operation. Alrighty, conclusion of order of operations. It represents the order of operations used to solve mathematical expressions. First, solve operations inside parentheses. Then, evaluate exponents. Evaluate just meaning solve. Next, perform multiplication and division from left to right, followed by addition and subtraction from left to right. Using PEMDAS, excuse my dear Aunt Sally, ensures accurate and consistent results when solving complex math problems. Alright, if we've made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for wanting to learn how to properly use orders of operation. To keep in contact with us, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on all of our social medias linked below. And I hope you all learned something from watching today's video. Razzle Dazzle MTS signing out.